Hi, and welcome to another video from the collection of website builder guides and video tutorials. In this video, you are going to learn how to migrate your website hosted by Bluehost to Hostinga hosting. This will allow you to significantly increase your website performance if you're based in the UK or Europe. This will also allow you to benefit from new customer hosting deal with Hostinga, as opposed to much more expensive existing Bluehost renewal fee. This tutorial will guide you through migrating actual live website and will provide you with all the information you need, including migration itself, domain connection, and domain transfer. All in details, including times it takes to complete it. In order to migrate your website, you need to obtain new hosting with Hostinga, to which you will move your website. Scroll down to this video description and click on Hostinga hosting link. This will take you to the Hostinga website with the best possible deal already applied. Click on Claim Deal. Choose hosting best suited to your website. Premium choice would be more than enough for personal websites, blogs, and portfolios. And choose period of hosting you'd like to purchase. Now, this is where you will be able to utilize cost savings I've mentioned earlier. I would strongly recommend to choose more than a year period, as it will probably be still cheaper to what your current hosting provider will charge you for your yearly renewal. I'm going to choose 2 years of hosting with free domain included. Once completed, either create a new account with Hostinga or simply sign in with Google. 2-year hosting for the new website with Hostinga currently comes to a total of £77.47. If you don't want to commit to a 2-year deal, you can choose 12 months at current cost around £40. Select payment method and follow the steps to complete the payment. Done. You are now the owner of the Hostinga hosting. Since you already own a website and don't need to personalize anything, just skip personalized experience and click Migrate Website. Next, click Transfer Website. Now, at this point, you are going to link your WordPress account with Hostinga. Go to your web browser, type in your website address in a search bar, and at the end, add /wp-admin. This should be already familiar to your process logging into your WordPress admin panel. Once completed, hit enter. Now, copy full website address and paste it into Hostinga WordPress admin URL section. Next, enter your WordPress login credentials and click Submit Request. Select Use an existing domain and enter your website domain. Click Continue, and once your Bluehost domain found, click Continue again. Now, at this point, you will come across the last step before migration starts. And there is one important change worth applying that will drastically improve your website speed. And that change is a server location your website will be hosted on. Click on the server location applied as a default by Hostinga and change it to the location nearest to you. Once that's done, click Finish Setup. At this point, Hostinga will start your website migration. Once file upload completed, you will need to connect your domain, currently still owned by Bluehost, in order to view and customize your website once migration completed. At the same time, you will receive an email from Hostinger confirming migration start. Depending on the size of the website, full migration could take up to 24 hours. Go back to the Hostinger setup and click Manage Site. This will take you to your new Hostinger hosting dashboard. Click on Websites and click Connect Domain. Follow on-screen instructions and select your domain provider. Bluehost are actually missing from the list of available providers. Just choose Other and type Bluehost. Once completed, you will come across a short video tutorial from Hostinger on how to point your domain to the new website hosting. Next to the video, you will find 2 bullet points instructing on how to connect your domain. And to complete connection, all you have to do is to copy 2 name servers listed under the second bullet point, go to your Bluehost hosting control panel, go to Domains, and click Advanced Tools. Within Advanced Tools, click Manage and change Bluehost name servers to Hostinger name servers. I would suggest to save Bluehost name servers somewhere you can access in case you decide to revert back to Bluehost. Once done, go back to Hostinger, click Continue, and finish. Again, it can take up to 24 hours for the name servers to change and point your domain to your website newly hosted with Hostinger. You can now edit your site using WordPress. Now, while your website is hosted by Hostinger, your domain is still owned by Bluehost. You can leave it as it is and continue to pay for your domain renewal to Bluehost and hosting renewal to Hostinger. Or you can transfer your domain to Hostinger, benefit from lower new customer domain transfer offer, and once completed, have both hosting and domain in one place. As long as you own your domain for 60 days from initial registration, you will be able to transfer it from Bluehost. And to do that, you will need to unlock domain with Bluehost to enable transfer and obtain authorization code from Bluehost to complete transfer. Go to your Bluehost hosting dashboard and click Domains. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and expand Transfer or Move Domain. Untick Domain Locked to unlock your domain for transfers. Once completed, click Request Authorization Code. Read and agree to the warning information provided by Bluehost and click Continue Transfer. Complete short optional questionnaire and click Save. Once you submit your request, Bluehost would need to validate and approve it, and it can take up to 3 days for the whole process to be completed until you receive your authorization code. However, there is a way to bypass all that waiting by simply reaching out to Bluehost customer support and requesting code via live chat. This is an example of my request. I simply ask Bluehost customer service to release authorization code ASAP, and in under 1 hour it was delivered to me via email. Once you receive your authorization code, go back to Hostinger dashboard and click Domains. Click Transfer an existing domain and type your domain name in the transfer bar. Click Transfer. As you can see, since the domain is unlocked, your domain is ready to transfer from Bluehost to Hostinger at cost of £8 per year. Click Purchase, then complete payment, choosing Preferred Payment Method. Enter your contact and transfer details to initiate a domain transfer. Once you come across Enter Domain Transfer Details, copy and paste authorization code provided to you via email. Since we already changed name servers to the Hostinger, highlight Use Hostinger name servers and DNS records, and click Transfer Domain. Done. Transfer domain is initiated. It can take up to 5 to 7 business days to complete. Once transfer is completed, domain will appear in your domain list within the Hostinger hosting dashboard. If you go to your domain list right now, you will see that domain transfer is in process, and once it's completed, your new domain will appear in the domain view list. On this occasion, it took 4 days to transfer domain to Hostinger. Transfer request was placed on the 22nd of February, and on the 26th, I received an email from Bluehost confirming approval of the transfer. On that same day, domain became active with Hostinger. To sum up, by following this video, you will be able to migrate your website and connect your domain from Bluehost to Hostinger in under 24 hours. To fully transfer domain from Bluehost to Hostinger, it should take you no more than 10 days.